Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky compadres, what's going on? Welcome to a special video from me. I've done it a few times with a couple other books, and I call it Showcasin. It's where I go in depth into a certain book, but not really talk about the story so much, just the book itself, the physical book itself. So today we're going to take a look at Jack Kirby's The Demon Omnibus, I guess if you want to call it that. But yeah. Okay, first, this is the cover and the back cover. That's, the dust cover, whatever. The actual cover of it is pretty sweet. That's that. Picture of Etrigan the Demon on there. Now, for those of you who don't know, Etrigan the Demon is a demon who was summoned by Merlin to protect Camelot back in the day. But his story kind of happens centuries later, when he's like brought to human form in a gentleman called Jason Blood, who says a little rhyme and turns into the demon. The line is something like, "Gone, gone the form of man. Gone, gone the form of man. Rise the demon Etrigan," or something like that. Shit, what is it? I was right. Gone, gone the form of man, rise the demon Etrigan. And he turns into the demon and has demon powers. So, written and drawn by Jack Kirby, and Mike Royer is the inker and the letterer. First thing is the introduction by Mark Evanier, who was like kind of like a Kirby apprentice, really. But yeah, it's cool. And then we get into, like, this is the cover of issue 1. Go through the issues, and then at the end of most of the issues in this book is something really cool that I really, really enjoyed. I haven't read the whole thing, but you can see like original penciled pages for pages of the issue. So on here is a penciled form of a page that was cut out of the original Demon #1 because of space restrictions. The inked version was colored and reinserted into the story for this collection and can be seen on page 17, which is this page right here. So that's a page that's not even in the first single issue. So it's added into this book, all inked and colored. There's another thing, I think it was, another one right here that was partially inked, and then cut from the book as well. And it was replaced with the double page spread, which is right here for issue 2. And that's one thing about Jack Kirby books that I really, really like, is most times the second and third pages are just one big double page spread, which is just awesome. this hardcover collects all 16 issues. I don't know if I said that already. Collects all 16 issues of the Jack Kirby's original Demon Run. Trying to see if I can show you some more original penciled pages right there. Just really cool. I mean, Jack Kirby is just the freaking master. Of course, you know that if you've read any Jack Kirby stuff. But yeah, really cool. I haven't, like I said, I haven't read through most of the book. But just a really awesome collection of the whole Demon Jack Kirby series. Cover price on this book, let me see if I can find it, $49.99 US. I ended up paying $75 for it, but it was like store credit, so really I just traded in a bunch of shit and got something fantastic. You know, if you're a Jack Kirby fan, or you know, you're a Demon fan, an Etrigan fan, this is awesome just to kind of have it all in one place. To like a reader copy, kind of, I guess. I have a few of the single issues, not the whole thing, so it's cool for me to be able to read the whole thing and while I'm trying to collect the single issues. But yeah, I'm really happy that I got this. I wouldn't necessarily like recommend anybody goes out to just pick it up just to pick it up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the stories and I love the character and the creator is amazing, but it's quite expensive, in my opinion. The only other copies I've seen online are upwards of $80, so I wouldn't necessarily suggest going out to grab it, but when I worked it out per issue when I bought this, it was just under $5 an issue. So if you take that in consideration, when I bought issue number 1, it was like $20. So whatever, you know, it's up to you, but I'm really stoked to have this, and it's beautifully done. The paper's great. I love the slip jacket, dust jacket, whatever you want to call it, and I really, really love the actual cover. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, that's my little showcasing video for Jack Kirby's The Demon. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.